A community in southeast Cornwall where around 50% of the properties are already second homes has successfully negotiated with the council to stop 3 vacant houses being auctioned off to the highest bidder. The cottages at Coastguard haven't been lived in for several years and villagers wanted to see them go to local families. Heidi Davey has been to meet the trust that's bought them.
Now that's what I call a room with a view. But 3 of these Coastguard cottages at Coastguard were due to go up for auction. The guide price was around £300,000 per property, and the likelihood is that they would have become second homes like so many other of the houses here in the village. But that hasn't happened because a community trust has stepped in, and today they've been officially given the keys.
So it gives me great pleasure to hand over the key to the first of the Coastguard cottages here. Congratulations to Coastguard and the community and Peninsula Trust.
Thank you very much.
The Peninsula Trust was set up in 2014 and has more than 600 members, all made up of local people. As a group, they were determined in their mission to make these ex-council houses affordable for those who live in the community.
So as you can see, these houses have been empty for a long time. It's not been easy for the council. They've got a lot of complications. They can't afford to do them up. Yeah. Weirdly, we can raise loan money, grant money they can't get. We can make something of these really very lovely little houses.
And they got as far, though, as going to auction already, hadn't they, when you stepped in?
These went to the wire, absolutely to the wire. Our local councillor got there just in time, stopped the auction, and the keys came back, but they could have gone any day. It was really very tight.
The Trust and Cornwall Council both say they're not against second homes, but that the process does need to be controlled.
The tourist industry is hugely important, but there's no tourist industry if you don't have a community where people can afford to live, to work in the hotels, restaurants, shops. And if we don't sort it out, and we are getting to a point where it will be really difficult, you'll have communities that are only sort of switched on for 3-4 months of the year, and then nobody else can afford to live there. So I certainly don't want to see that.
Of course, this problem isn't bespoke to Coastguard, so what would their message be to similar communities across the southwest?
Go and talk to your council. There's a precedent now. Cornwall are interested. They're really working hard with us. It can be done. We live and work here in our own place. Other people can do it too.
They really are in a beautiful spot, those houses, aren't they?
Stunning.
Heidi Davey with that report.